Ooh, ooh,
Hello guys, and welcome back to I Love to Talk TV with your girl Sally Boo. Now today we're going to talk about the story of Noah, and we're going to make it a little bit juicy. So I give it a slash title, he was laughed at until. So let's get straight into it, guys. If you want, you could put a Bible to read along as I tell my story, and maybe you could relate what you read to what I'm saying. Okay? Just a little disclaimer, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a religious education teacher, none of the above. I'm not even qualified to do what I'm doing, but I'm just led by the Spirit to talk about positive things. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So in the Bible, in the book of Genesis, around chapter 6 or so, it says that the earth was filled up with people, and God looked at the people's hearts and saw that their heart was really bad. It had a lot of hatred, and the people was doing a lot of wrong things, raping, killing, bad mindedness, stealing, all sorts of things. And God decided, you know what, I am going to have this thing. Trust me, I ain't happy with this creation, this thing that I make now. I want to start over. And the Bible went on to say that God decided that he was going to wipe everything out with a flood. Yeah? And then it went on, the Bible went on to say that there was one man that found favor in God's eyes, and his name was Noah. And by finding favor, meaning that God had a liking for Noah. And maybe it's due to, and the book says, let me just say maybe it's due to, the book says that Noah was a man of uprightness. So he had traits of righteousness. And he wasn't perfect like everybody else, but he prayed and he acknowledged God, and he tried to live good as possible. And the Bible went on to say that God spoke to Noah, right? And tell Noah, watch, Noah, I need you to build a boat, because I don't like other people and I'm getting on out here, and I'm going to wipe out everything. So I need to build a boat to save you and your family. Noah was like, a boat? God, what is a boat? God maybe was like, Noah, hush, let me give you the details on how to build a boat. Let me tell you what wood and all the ingredients you have to get to build your boat. And also you need to get 2 of each animal on earth to stay with you on the boat. So the Bible said, due to obedience, Noah went on into doing what God told him to do, build his boat. And well, being as if we there in this age, so I'm going to relate the story to we age. So Noah must have been they cutting the wood and stuff like that, gathering his stuff together and to build his boat, he and his family. And people must be passing and say, hey, Noah, what are you doing there, boy? What cutting down all this wood and all this thing there for, boy? And Noah might have warned them and say, God said he don't like how we behaving down here, and he going to wipe out everything with a flood. So if all they believe, and if all they want to change all their ways and stuff like that, or they should come and check me and help me finish build a boat, or they go get a ride, or they go get saved. So normally tell them that, and then people start to laugh, and people are they don't believe things because they may know about it. They ain't believe, so they have him as a laughing stock, and they laugh Noah, and they laugh Noah is a crazy man. Noah, what flood you talking about? What water? You ever see water? We never see water coming from the sky yet. Since I live in, I never see water coming from the sky. Noah said, don't worry, it's God what tell me. He tell me build a boat to save me and my son. He said, all right, Mad Max. Okay, madman, do your thing, build your boat, eh? So Noah must have built his boat, and he finished building his boat now, and he sit down there. And in 119 he said, Lord, oh, get all these animals 2 by 2, how? And maybe just on the brink of saying that, animals start to come and meet Noah 2 by 2, and they start to go in the boat for themselves. And mind you, I just paraphrasing it from what I grasped from the story and I adding it with things. And the Bible went on to say that when Noah and his family was when Noah and his family was in the boat with the animals, God had shut the door of the ark, of the boat, and it says that the rivers and the springs and everything started to overflow, and the windows of heaven started to open, which means rain started to fall and stuff like that. And they say that the Bible said that the rain falls for 40 days and 40 nights. Now, maybe about the 5th day or so, when the rain continued falling, 1 or 2 people might swim up by the boat where Noah wasn't, and knocking on the door and asking Noah to open the door, please, to save them, because they don't realize, they don't understand what's going on. It's like you go have a flood for real. And Noah maybe was like, yo, bro, God never even instruct me to put handle on the door to open the door for them. So that's the time the door can't open.